Hi, and welcome to Tree of Life Chiropractic. My name's Chris, and I'll be your tour guide. Before you schedule your appointment to come into our office, I'd like to take you on a brief tour and show you why Tree of Life Chiropractic was recently voted Allen's Best Chiropractic Office. And I'd also like to give you some reasons why the residents of Allen, Plano, McKinney, Richardson, Wiley, and Lucas are choosing Tree of Life Chiropractic to not only get their families well, but to keep their families well. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. This first room that we're in is what we refer to as the guest room. So when you schedule your appointment to come and see us, you'll be treated like a VIP. I mean, you will literally be treated like one of our family members. So when you get here, we've got some refreshments for you. We've got some water. We have a refrigerator that we keep stocked full of water and orange juice. A lot of times in the mornings we'll have fruit and bagels out, and we're going to take really good care of you. Now, just a little hint, a little trick, if you want to save about 10 minutes of time here in the office, if you don't want to spend much time in this guest room, then I suggest that you go to our website, treeoflifespine.com, and click on the tab that says New Patient Center. And there you can download all your new patient forms and have them filled out before you even get here. So when you do get here, all you have to do is give them to the front desk girl. You come in here, maybe grab yourself a bottle of OJ, and we'll get started with your exam in less than 5 minutes. So that's a nice added bonus to coming to our office, is that you don't have to wait to do the paperwork here. You can actually fill it out before you even bring in. We also have a kids area. And the reason we have a kids area is because we actually see a lot of families here. We have a lot of children that come in here with different health conditions like ear infections, asthma, allergies, and then we have patients that bring their kids in to get them adjusted to keep them well. And as a result, they get less colds and flus throughout the year, which is really awesome. So it's less time missed from school, because chiropractic's actually been shown to help boost the immune system. My daughter is a patient here. Her name's Bailey, and she's 27 months old. When Bailey was born, she experienced a very traumatic birth process. They actually had to do a double C-section on my wife. They had to cut her horizontally and vertically. And what they did is they took the table that she was laying on and they had to turn it upside down to help use the forces of gravity to dislodge my daughter from my wife's pelvis, because she was so wedged in the pelvis. Unfortunately, as a result of jerking and pulling and trying to get her out, her neck muscles got strained very badly, where the muscle twisted up and she developed a condition called torticollis, to where the ear, or the head, actually sits on the shoulder where the ear is almost touching the shoulder. And she wasn't able to straighten her neck out. And also her right arm was completely paralyzed, and she was bruised from her neck to her rib cage. My first call was to the chiropractor, my chiropractor, Dr. Ken Wilson, right here at Tree of Life Chiropractic. And he came to the hospital and he adjusted her. And within just a few hours of her adjustment, she started moving her fingers. And within 2 days, she had completely regained full function of her arm. And the torticollis that she had, is now completely healed. Her neck sits upright, and she can turn and twist. And she's just a normal 27-month-old now. So I owe my life and my daughter's life to chiropractic. It's an amazing thing. So if you haven't had your kids checked, I'd advise that you bring them in and schedule them an appointment to have their spines checked too. Remember, as the twig is bent, so grows the tree. This is our adjusting area, and we have literally seen thousands of people come through those doors over the last 6 years. We opened this office in October of 2003, and I'm telling you, miracles take place on these tables. We recently had a woman that came to see us that had been suffering with migraine headaches for over 10 years, and she was getting 2 migraines per month for over 10 years. Her doctors had her on all sorts of medications, and nothing was helping. Nothing was getting rid of them. And it wasn't until she started treatments here in our office that she's now migraine free. It's been 4 months and she hasn't had a single migraine headache. We've been able to help people with numbness and tingling down their arms and down their legs, neck pain, headaches, just regular tension headaches, low back pain, sciatica, problems with digestive problems, trouble with breathing such as asthma. We've been able to help a lot of people, and a lot of miracles have taken place. And that's why Tree of Life Chiropractic was voted Allen's Best Chiropractic Office. So let me show you our rehab area. All the rehab that we do here in the office is specifically designed to strengthen the muscles around your spine and the structure of the spine itself. And we do that through some various exercises. One is wobble chair, and this is a chair that you sit on that actually wobbles back and forth. And we'll show you how to use this to help strengthen core muscles. Now, why would we want to strengthen muscles around the spine? Because the stronger those muscles are, the longer you hold your adjustments. The longer you hold your adjustments, the faster your healing process. The other thing we'll have you do is basically this balance board. So you'll stand on this board and you'll balance yourself back and forth, and we'll show you how to use this. And what this does is it also helps to strengthen muscles throughout the spine, but it also improves posture. So let me show you our spinal decompression tables. This is our spinal decompression room, and these are our spinal decompression tables. What these tables do is they correct bulging and herniated discs, and it has an 83% success rate. And just some FYI, surgery has a 30% success rate. So if you or someone you know has bulging or herniated discs and they've been thinking about surgery, these tables may save them from having to go under the knife and experience a bad surgery. Bad surgeries happen 70% of the time. So if you've got pain or numbness and tingling down your arms or down your legs, or you've had an MRI and you know that you have bulging discs, then you may be a candidate for spinal decompression therapy. So let me show you our exam room. This is the exam room, and this is where you're going to spend most of your time on your first visit. It's in this room that we're going to perform an in-depth consultation to find out exactly how your specific health problem has been affecting you, how long it's been going on, what does it feel like. Once we're finished with the consultation, we'll perform an exam, which includes orthopedic and neurological tests, range of motion checks to check the motion of the spine. We're also going to do posture analysis, and then we're going to take some x-rays to determine the condition of your spine. Do you have arthritis in the spine? Do you have spinal misalignments that are actually causing your problem? So there's a lot of things that happen in this room. And as you can see, we have our own x-rays right here on site, and we also develop the films right here on site, which means that we can get results back in as little as 24 hours. Once we're finished with your initial exam, which only takes about 20 to 30 minutes, we'll schedule a follow-up appointment so that we can sit down with you and review those exam results with you and let you know whether or not we can help. So let me show you the report of findings room. This is the report of findings room. This is the room that we're going to sit down in on your follow-up visit and go over your exam results. We're going to use these x-ray view boxes to show you your x-rays. We'll show you what a normal healthy spine should look like on an x-ray, and then we'll show you an x-ray of your spine. This way you can compare the two and actually see for yourself what kind of condition your spine is in. Now, if you have spinal misalignments that are putting pressure on the nerves and actually causing your health problem, we'll show you exactly where those spinal misalignments are, and the cool thing is you'll actually be able to see them yourself because you'll have the normal x-ray right next to it. Now, once we've determined that we can help you, we'll sit down and we'll discuss an action plan and let you know exactly what it's going to take to get your problem fixed so it doesn't keep reoccurring over and over again. So, if you've been sitting on the fence and thinking about trying chiropractic, or you're just straight up looking for a chiropractor and you're having health problems, then give us a call. The phone number is 214-547-7234. We're here to be your family's chiropractor. In the meantime, stay well.